So we know all about the xylem and the phloem, but now we need to know exactly how water and minerals move around the plant. You should already know about the structure of the leaf, but if you're not, watch this video to remind you. Let's have a look at transpiration and the xylem. Transpiration is the evaporation of water from the aerial parts of the plant, so the leaves and stems. By water evaporating out of these parts, mostly the leaves, the suction pressure is created, which draws up the water through the plant. This is called the transpiration pool. But what exactly happens in the transpiration? Let's start at the roots. Roots have roots hair, giving them a large surface area for water absorption. Water passes in from the soil by osmosis, passing down the concentration gradient and into the root hair cells, cytoplasm, and then on the xylem vessels. Water moves through the xylem vessels from the root to the stem to the leaf. Transpiration at the leaf causes a transpiration pool, and because water molecules are cohesive, water is pulled up through the plant in the transpiration system as well as the leaf cells needing water for photosynthesis. Water also keeps the cell turgid, which supports the plant. Inside the leaves, water is drawn out of the xylem cells to replace the water loss through transpiration. Because of the cohesive nature of water, which also pulls the water through the plant, as water leaves the xylem and moves into the leaf, it again pulls more water molecules behind it. But it isn't just about water. The transpiration stream also transports minerals ions that are dissolved into the water from the roots to the leaves. The transpiration rate isn't constant. There are many different factors that affect it. Environmental factors are similar to those that make you sweaty: the temperature, the humidity, but also wind and light intensity. Then there are also physical factors like doesn't having a waxy cuticle, or how many stomata does it have, the nature of guard cells, how large is the leaf surface area, and if the leaf is folded or flat. If the rate of transpiration increases, then the rate of water absorption by the roots needs to increase too. When water is escaped or if the roots are damaged, the plant needs to reduce its transpiration rate by closing some of their stomata. There are guard cells on either side of the stomata which regulate this. During daylight hours, chloroplasts produce sugar. This lowers the water potential of the guard cells and they take in water by osmosis. This makes the guard cells turgid. Because the guard cells have different cell wall thickness, when turgid, they bend more on the outside into sausage shapes. This opens the stomata or the pore. Water can then be lost. During the night, all the sugar produced by the chloroplasts gets used up, so the water potential of the guard cells increases. More water near sugar. The guard cells lose water by osmosis and become flaccid, and the stomata starts to close. This reduces water loss. So now you know about water movement through the plant up the xylem and how it is pulled along the transpiration stream by the transpiration pool. Unsurprisingly, the plant has methods to control water loss by closing the stomata based upon how flaccid or turgid the guard cells are. So in the final part of this video, we are going to look at the movement of glucose. After all, water may be important, but so is food.